Panini cheesesteak.
There you go.
You
got some good ideas going here.
All right, let's talk about grilling. What do you do when you want to grill anything that might kind of fall through the grill grates, or you want to get that wonderful grill flavor and you want to sort of infuse it? Technique has the answer for you. They're bringing you a small and a large mesh rolling grill basket. Look at this clearance sale price. If that was for one of them, I'd be amazed, but it's for both of them. $14.99 for one small and one large. It's the first day at this low price. There's no reorder. There's no color choices for this one. It's all stainless steel.
That's right.
One small, one large comes for $14.99 with free ship, saves you an additional $3.50. So it's really, it works out to just about $7.50 per rolling basket. How do these work?
So the whole idea here is that when you're out on the barbecue and you have those smaller things, how many times have we lost our asparagus through the grates, our mushrooms and onions? You're grilling them and it's like half of your food goes down into the fire. Well, these little grates are going to allow, baskets are going to allow you to put those smaller things like asparagus, but they're completely vented because it's a stainless steel mesh, right? So all the smoke, all the flavor comes through. You get the char, and they will get hot on the grill. That's why I'm wearing gloves. And then you come over here, and instead of losing that to the grill, now you simply empty your asparagus, and you see here, there's that nice char on the asparagus.
Yes, look at that.
But they're not going into the grates, and then this can go in the dishwasher. You see that? You still get the smoke, the flame, and the fire.
Yeah, you still get what we love, all that flavor. Oh, that's amazing.
Now, here's another thing that a lot of people probably have never had this. When I was a kid, my grandfather showed me this.
Okay.
These clams on the grill, right? So we would put them on the grill and they would open, but you know, they would kind of be spread out. And now you put the clams in the basket. They will then blossom and open, all right? So now you can do this large batch, and this is the larger one, just so you see here. Now I'm gonna try not to make a mess here because this is a lot. I just want you to see what the capacity is of this larger basket. Look how many clams I did. I did that on the grill. Now, of course, we're going to have to add a little extra butter and shallot sauce.
Oh my goodness, that looks amazing.
Put that over your pasta, and you can do an entire batch of clams on the grill. It's an amazing way to do it. You get a little smoke flavor in the clam. Most people have never tried it. This basket is perfect for that.
It's a really fantastic option because if you are taking tin foil, right, and you're kind of spreading that over your grill to try to cook your veggies, you don't get all the great char and those marks here, and you don't get as much of that infused flavor. This solves that problem.
Totally. This is another thing I love too. I like wings on the barbecue, but sometimes they scald and burn because of maybe the caramelization of the barbecue sauce or the fats from the skin. Well, this gives you just a little bit of protection from the flame, but you still get the smoke, you still get the flavor. And the larger ones, I just want you to see, look at how many wings I was able to do on this in this basket, and none of them get burnt, and you still get all that great flavor of the barbecue. And the best part of these, you pop these right in the dishwasher.
Great.
They're ready to go. And when you're storing them, so I just want to show you something. This was another thing I love. When you're storing them, the large basket, you can open up and you can nest in the small basket. So this could just kind of sit under where you keep maybe your barbecue tools or under the cabinet. It doesn't take up a lot of space. But now you have two things. So you can do your protein like your wings and your vegetables in the smaller one.
It's really smart. It really solves that problem of anything falling down through the grates or really having to be very, very careful as we're grilling on the barbecue. And now you get all of that great char. I love this, thinking about like peppers and onions.
I mean, these are the types of things, you know, you want to get all that great roasting flavor, but you usually wind up losing or again burning. It's almost like it gives you a little protection because it's not directly on the grate.
Right.
But now all those peppers, you see the char, you get a roasted pepper without losing it to the grill gods, as we say, or without allowing all those flames maybe to get to them. It gives you that little bit of, just that little cushion between yourself and the grates. Here we did mushrooms. So think about all these different vegetables, mushrooms, onions. Half of that would wind up through the grill for most people. Now you just put it on the grate, let it roll around on the grate so you can move it on the grill. The reason we did it round is that so as you're rotating this on the grill, think of a rotisserie. It's like almost rotisserie grilling with your vegetables, because you can just kind of push this on the grates to really get a nice exposure.
And look how little food is stuck onto there. This is one that was just used. So there's not, it's a very easy cleanup because you can pop this into the
Right
dishwasher.
into the dishwasher.
But honestly, I feel like a little rinse and you'd probably be done and good to go.
Yeah, and it's stainless steel, so you don't have to worry about, there's no chemicals because it's just steel, right? So
Yeah.
it's going to be heat safe on the grill. There's no coatings that are going to flake off or come off. It's just stainless steel, simple but effective design.
Father's Day is coming up. When
Oh.
is Father's Day? Do you know? You're a father.
I do know. I think it's isn't it the second Saturday in June?
Is it always?
Or Sunday in June?
I
don't
know this. I should
don't know. I'm
yes.
terrible.
Okay. Meg is nodding that yes, it's the second.
All right.
Sunday
Hey, that's
in
pretty good.
June. That's pretty good. I didn't. Sorry, Dad. I did not remember that. So Father's Day, this would be a wonderful, if you have a dad who loves to be out there on the grill,
Yeah.
really great gift for $14.99. Really great kind of new housewarmer gift, maybe first apartment gift if they're getting a grill for the first time. This could be a really great option
that
for
shrimp.
them. $14.99. Look at that shrimp. I love shrimp on the grill.
Yeah, and I've watched a lot of people with certain things on the grill other than like a big steak or a burger, things that are smaller like shrimp. You have those wide grates. A lot of times they can get a little bit burned or they can actually fall through.
Yeah.
And I love this. This does not look as that amazingly large, but this is an entire bowl of shrimp I just did. So
amazing.
the capacity of this larger one is deceptively big.
Yeah.
You can really fit quite a bit of food in there. We did that big tray of wings. Pop this in the dishwasher. It literally closes. It's just a light pressure close. You can see here there's a little notch that's just going to lift. So it's a real nice, gentle, light
Great.
pressure close that just kind of
Yeah.
holds it shut. And then you're just going to allow this to roll on the barbecue so all the flames can come up and all that smoke and you get all the flavor throughout all the food.
Amazing.
Yep.
We love kebabs, right? Because
Yep.
we love all the smokiness and we put things on kebabs because
Yeah.
otherwise they're going to fall through the grill. So now you don't have to, right?
Kebabless, but yeah.
Kebabless kebabs.
Or whatever.
Right?
Skewerless
Your
kebabs.
beautiful- Yes, skewerless kebabs. So you get a set of two, the large and the small, for $14.99. Great clearance sale price. So give us a call, K93555. Second Sunday in June. We're going to
Second
remember.
Sunday in June.
All right, Chef
coming
Rick,
up.
that does it for you?
That's it.
Amazing. Have
Take
a great
care.
rest
Bye-bye.
of your day. We'll
Happy
see
Memorial
you
Day,
soon. All right, now still to come,